Thank you. Hola, ole. Good evening, Hope. How are you? So good to be back in the Ken's 5 saddle here in the digital center. It is cold outside. Well, there's Angela in Elmendorf. What's up? Well, not too much. Took some time off, saw my daughter. Why did Dad stop using his loyalty card to scrape ice from his windshield? He only got 10% off. Nice. Hey, Patty. Very, very nice. Good evening. Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center. A great dad joke to get us started from David. Always can count on David's awesome jokes. Thank you, brother. Hope everybody's having a great night. You know, one of the dad jokes I saw, this was a meme I saw on Facebook, it was great. It said, hey, Fall, you coming back? And Fall said, yeah, I'm on my way and I'm bringing winter with me. That really is what happened, right? I mean, we had some warm air about a week or two ago, and now instead of returning to fall, we go right into winter. It was a 30 to 40 degree swing in temperature from yesterday to today. This was a blue norther. This was a good cold front. First one, a real good one for this time of year. I'll tell you, for late October, I don't know that I can remember the last cold Halloween, and it's a cold Halloween for show. So make sure a coat, maybe even a hat, is part of the trick-or-treating for tomorrow night. So currently, we're in the upper 40s. We actually went up from this afternoon's temperatures. We've actually warmed up a few degrees. We were in the mid-40s, like 46 most of the afternoon, 44 at 4 o'clock, I remember, when that first blast of cold air came in. So it's kind of leveling off a bit, and the temperature's gone up. Castroville 50 with Divine, 43 Bernie. They were at 37 for a little while this afternoon. No more rain, Penelope. We're done with the rain. All done with the rain. New job requires a lot of flying. Okay, well, I would say be safe, but you really want to tell the pilot to be safe, really, right? Well, I hope you enjoy the new job. Blessings on the new chapter, Ole. Hope it goes well. Brian, what's going on, my man? The 12th of November is yours, yeah. You did? Oh, wow, the Moody Center for KISS? Oh, that must have been an awesome show. Good for you, Brian. That's so cool. Howdy, JR. How you doing? You're in Odessa, flying to Miami tomorrow. Oh, wow. You'll be a lot warmer than we are. It's going to be a cold night in Odessa. That's for sure. So you have 46 in Seguin. We will not freeze tonight. We will not freeze tonight because, see, the cloud cover is going to stay in place. The winds will stay breezy enough. The temperatures will struggle to get down into the lower 30s, but there will be some 30s. So let me show you tomorrow morning. We go to about 7:30, 8 o'clock for the low, and it's going to be 43 in the city, 41 Hondo, always colder down in Medina Valley. 36s for Rock Springs and Kerrville, 35 Fredericksburg. I agree with this model tonight. I mean, to the degree, and that's rare for me because this model typically a little bit warmer than reality, 42 New Braunfels. But tonight I believe these numbers because of the fact that we've got the cloud cover, we've got the winds. Then tomorrow afternoon, still chilly, still well below seasonal averages. We climb up in the afternoon right there to about 59 in the city. There will be some 60s. It'll be noticeably warmer for your Tuesday afternoon. Hey, John, where were you? Because my mom and I were asking about you. Well, I took some time off, John. Glad you're back. Or I'm glad I'm back. Glad to see you're here. Is it going to be cold? Yes, Rosie. Definitely a cold night. Hey, it's Jamie Taylor. That's my wife's name. Boyack. But that's not my wife's name. That's your name. What in Texas is going on? I like that. What in Texas is going on here? Hey, Ollie, you're welcome. Good to see you. Doing good with the cold, so JR's digging it. What's up, Paul? Going on, man? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I was blessed. What a great birthday. Turned 56 this year. Got to spend some QT with the family, especially my daughter Kendall. Went up to see her. She's up in North Texas, and I was really missing her. So it was really a great visit with my sweet Kendall. All right, so yeah, we're going to start the warming trend, but here's what's going to happen. Once the skies clear out, and they will, let me show you what's going on. We had the overrunning today, so the cold front pushed through. You get the dry, cold air at the surface, and then overrunning it was a pool of Pacific moisture, warmer, moist air on top of the cold, dry, gives you that cloud cover, light precipitation, came through in a couple upper level waves. Well, we're done with that. Now the dry air builds in. In fact, if you take a look at this water vapor imagery, you're going to see that little plume of moisture ride right there, right on through, and now you see all that dry air in West Texas. That's all just going to slowly edge east and southeast, and from top to bottom, we're going to dry this atmosphere out. So that's how we're going to start getting sunshine on tomorrow's afternoon. It's going to start cloudy tomorrow. It's going to start a little breezy, but then the winds will probably stay breezy through a good part of the afternoon. I would say 10 to 15, nothing like today. Won't be as windy as today, but a 10 to 15 mile per hour clip means that we'll start seeing a little bit of sunshine, but we'll definitely still feel a pretty good chill in the air. All right, 7-day forecast. Okay, wait, I got to update this guy. Let me do this and show you. Watch this. Oh, we're falling back an hour this weekend. We don't forget we changed the clocks, even though clocks now change themselves, except the one in the microwave and on the oven and in your car, right? Remember my old joke. You ready for my old joke? I used to have a great old joke about time change. So when we were falling back, I'd say, you know, we're going to fall back an hour. Don't forget to set your clocks. Or this is when your VCR is going to be blinking 11 a.m. You get it? Come on. Who didn't have a VCR that was blinking 12 o'clock? So when we were going to spring ahead, I would always say, this is when your VCR is going to be blinking 1 o'clock. It'll be 49 next month, still no kids and no gray hairs. All right, Oleg, good for you, my man. No grays. I'm embracing the gray now. I got to do it. Magic wand and make it medium cold. Brittany's wanting a little medium cold. Well, that's Thursday. I call that a medium cold, right? It's going to be a cold morning, but then perfect afternoon temperature. Sunny, 65 on Thursday. So notice now, Wednesday, clear skies, lighter winds. That's when we'll get the coldest air, because that's when temperatures can really drop a few more degrees. And in the city, 36. We won't get a freeze in the city, but outlying areas of even Bexar County are going to get close. I bet you 33, maybe 34. Hill country for sure, light freeze on Wednesday morning. Rock Springs, Bandera, Kerrville, Bernie, you're all going to go to 32, 33. It'll be a light freeze because it won't last very long. And then Thursday morning, still in the 30s, Hill country, be close to a freeze again. And then look at the weekend. We're rebounding into the 80s. You like that? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I do too, Kathy. I'm sorry. I like the time change. It throws me off for a while because it gets dark so early. And I'll be like, man, it's getting so late. You know, I don't know if I want to watch a movie and stay up that late. Dad, it's 6:15. Oh, you know, it's like, what are you kidding me right now? It's like 6:15. John Boyle out there in Bandera. What's a good winter tip? Never catch snowflakes on your tongue until all the birds have flown south. That's a good winter tip, David. Thank you. Hola, Leticia. ¿Cómo estás? Hope all is good with you. Eating caldo. Yes, George. Good stuff. Good for you. I had a great bowl of tortilla soup last night out in Helotes. Went to El Chaparral. Pretty good bowl of tortilla soup. Enjoyed it. Harmony's digging the cold. Yeah, it's fun. It's nice. It's going to stick around. Like I said, the mornings are going to be spectacular. Look at the jump, though, Friday morning back into the 50s. But that's nice and comfy. We're definitely going into a drier weather pattern. No chance of rain as we move through the weekend into next week. It's going to be a dry run now for a while. So wash the cars. Wash the cars. Probably going to see some higher molds tomorrow. We were almost heavy today. They were medium, but like at 850, that's about as high as medium goes before it's heavy, almost. So if you suffer with mold allergies, be on the lookout tomorrow. Thank you, Jess. Oh, Donna, it's so good, right? Or Fideo. I love a Fideo. Really good. This is it. Wish it was here to stay throughout the day. With a name like Summer, right? You'd think you'd want some more summer heat, Farron. Next week, well, next front, I'd have to take, I didn't look at the long-range models just yet. So right now, it's definitely a good warming trend heading into next week. They are, John. Yeah, they look good. We should be around 77, so, you know, Friday, Saturday look to be the typical fall days for us. Tamales, yes, ole. Chili today and hot tamale. All right, guys, it's going to wrap it up on a Monday night. So glad to be back. Hope you join us at 10. Oh, little preview for you and your fam. Tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, Ichabod Taylor, the Headless Weatherman. Don't miss it. It's a gas. It's a crowd pleaser. The fans love it. It gets the people going. The legend of Ken's 5, Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Taylor, the Headless Weatherman, will do the weather tomorrow night at 10. You don't want to miss it. I do the entire forecast headless. It's really cool for Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. God bless you. I love y'all. We'll see you at 10.